Welcome to a Pokemon Red and Blue randomized Soul Link Nuzlocke with MicroPhoenix. The rules are going to be pretty simple here. We have randomized a lot in the game. The items on the ground, the TMs, wild Pokemon, and trainer Pokemon will all be completely different, so this will be a very different game than a normal run of Pokemon Red and Blue. Just in case you do not know the normal Nuzlocke rules, if a Pokemon faints, it is considered dead and you must box or release it. You can only catch the first encounter on each of the routes. If you should fail to capture that Pokemon, you must move on. Battle style is on set, which means a trainer sends out a new Pokemon. We will not know what it will be, and we do not get a free switch in. The added rules of the Soul Link, which we will try our best to follow, each encounter is paired with the other person's encounter. So if one of us does not catch an encounter, we both have to move on, and both of us have failed that encounter for that route. Next up, if a Pokemon we have on the team should faint, we both lose that pair. For example, if I have a Charmander linked to a Squirtle, and that thing catches the meanest of Thunderbolts, not only is Squirtle gone, I also lose my Charmander. You are not allowed to have the same primary typing across teams. This is probably going to be the rule that is hardest for us to follow and remember, but we will do our absolute best. In that same scenario where I have a Charmander and they have a Squirtle, neither one of us can have another primary fire or water type on the team. Secondary typings are fine, however, so if one of us has a Nidoking, which is poison ground, the other team member can still have a Marowak because it is just primary ground. So obviously this would mean that we are not allowed to link the same two primary typings, so we will attempt to alternate who gets first encounter, and if the other person's encounter is the same primary typing, the second person gets to re-encounter on that exact same route. We will be running with a Dupes and Species Clause across both games, so if one person catches an Ekans, the other person, should they encounter an Ekans or an Arbok, gets to re-encounter on that route. Hopefully that sums up everything I needed to talk about with the rules, so welcome to MicroPhoenix and hope you enjoy our very first series. Welcome back to our Pokemon Red and Blue randomized Soul Link Nuzlocke. Today we are still in Cerulean City, but now we have a full team to use. Just a really quick note I wanted to add at this point in the video. I've added it in the last 2 episodes. But finally, in this episode, we do catch that Charmeleon and Nidoking are not a legal pair because we already had Flareon on the team. So we have 2 primary fire typings right now. Unfortunately, we do not catch it for a minute here, but it will be in this episode, and we correct it at the start of the next episode and kind of punish ourselves for it. So we will get to that when we get there, but hopefully that's not too big of an issue. Which is going to be insane this early in the game. Because
Hooray! Look at all these.
Yeah, and at the end of the last episode, we got Kevin the Executor, who is paired with, I believe, Kickster the Hitmonlee?
Dude, I'm not gonna lie. I don't know, because I don't even know what these Pokemon are. This is like, I have 3 of these things. They look like little monsters.
Yeah, so I'm looking at the list, and yeah, that's the pair. And then we have Raider Dave the Rhyhorn, or Rhydon. I never remember which one it actually is supposed to be, Rhyhorn. Paired with Sleepmeister, or Sleepmeist, as it is on your screen.
Look at him. Yeah, no, they call him Sleepmeister, just because it's, you know, it just makes sense.
Yeah. So
but look at him, he's just chilling.
We did level up those Pokemon up to level 15, so we could actually possibly use them today. And then the only other change I made off screen is, instead of Wrap, and then, you know, random moves, Dragonite now has Thundershock, Twin Needle, Thunder Wave, and Agility.
Yes, that makes sense.
Because I want to actually be able to use
it also makes sense
Dragonite.
that it looks like a worm. Why does he look like a worm?
Why do you look like a worm?
In case y'all want to know what he like.
In case y'all want to know what he looks like, have you ever seen Monsters Inc?
Oh my god.
You know,
I don't even know, like, there's no good way that you could frame that. There's no good way that you could say, hey, yeah, no, they look like Monsters Inc.
Randall.
Now that's such a rough picture to paint anyone as. Nope. I look like Purple and Teleon. Is what you're telling people I look like.
Oh, this guy just got out of Mount Moon.
Nuzlocke.
So I think the goal of today's episode is at least to get through this area, talk to Bill. And then we might be taking on Misty in this episode.
Oh, he's a nurse.
That's a Ditto.
Let's see. Okay, I really, the Thrash is like kind of like the self-destruct button. I kind of want to just smack it, but I know that I will probably just die.
That is not a lot of damage from Thundershock. Maybe I need to switch.
I'm gonna stick him. Oh, why'd I do that?
Try not to use Toph too much because Misty is level 21, and we would have to fix the save. Also, you realize Rhydon's a really bad.
It's all good. It's all good.
God,
it's all part of the show. Well, you know, I'm not gonna lie, I kind of was played a little bit rough with Toph, but you know, it's all cool. It's all cool. Let's get Fluffy out here. How's that Rapidash doing?
Clamping it with spikes.
Yes, give him the clamps. I kind of don't want to deal with you. Die? Hit him with the Ka.
Oh, it's Bugler. And now I gotta not use spikes too much because he's level 21. That is a Clefable.
That was Bugler's cousin telling me, do not use Bugler. I did work hard, thank you. You have anything to say?
Okay, I think the move here is just go Cheshire.
This dude got bit by a Zubat.
Oh no, dude, this thing's minimizing.
You know what? I'm saying I'm not even gonna rest up because I like to spin the die, you know?
Yeah, I mean we haven't lost a pair yet. Why not? Let's get risky here. This thing's metronoming. Metronome. I mean, there
were possibilities. Why does it look like the tiniest
because
little,
it used
mushroom?
minimize.
That's
what it does.
I love that. It looks like a little Metroid.
He was a clerk for me.
Oh my god, boss. Be easy on me, boss. Oh,
that's
okay.
That's kind of scary, I'm not gonna lie.
What a virus. Yeah, Weezing is what a virus would look like.
I used to name those H1Z1. And then...
Well, that's, I mean, that makes sense.
And then I switched it to COVID. For obvious reasons.
Yes.
And see, here I could have kept leading with the Dragonite. But I decided to switch to lead with Iroh.
Let me see if this quick is enough attack for him. Oh, no, it was horrible. Don't poison me.
Please tell me.
I love Gregory like a son.
Okay. So please tell me you have antidotes over there. Oh, look at my son!
No, I saw them all. Oh. He's just a little guy. All right, I have to swap. Ooh. I kind of want to throw Bugler out.
I've got to use...
I know it's horrible.
I have to use spikes here, dude. That's my only answer to ground types.
What level is this? Oh, he's paralyzed. I can't tell. You know what? Go ahead, Sleepmeister. Hyper beam him. Hyper beam him to death. Do not miss. Yo!
Try to avoid some of these trainers.
All right, yeah. No, die.
Oh yeah, and you have the thing of if you kill with Hyper beam doesn't hit that. Do not waste your move.
But we don't know.
Gengar ended our last run. Remember that.
That is a good point. All right, I'm getting out of here. And I'm going to put in Hitmon.
That is the worst move you could make.
Double kick.
That's fighting.
But double kick. It'll hit it twice. If it misses the first time, it'll hit it again.
Yeah, here's the thing, though. It won't hit it either time.
Listen, you're just assuming all this, and we don't know. You're over there fighting what looks like a bunny. I don't think you can even understand the horrors that I'm fighting over here.
I do understand the horrors. That ended.
Really does look like a bunny.
Go back and watch episode 1. That's what ended our run. Is a Gengar.
You know what? That's a good recommendation. I'm gonna go back and watch episode 1, and I recommend anyone else to.
Yeah.
That's first shill.
Should we be saying like? Remember to like and subscribe because I never do on my other channels.
Hey guys! Hey!
Oh no! Don't do that.
What's up, guys?
You're gonna get people to click.
I don't know.
Off
it sounds
the
pretty good. It kind of just like rolls off the tongue.
You started one of the other episodes like that, and it sounds so loud coming through the mic.
Okay, I'm sorry about that. I was gonna be okay if you cut that because I was like, it's probably not good.
I couldn't cut it. It's the intro to the episode. Otherwise, it's just like you know we're just here.
Yeah.
Look at Kaiba finally in a fight.
What's up, guys? Hey. We're back at it again.
Kaiba's gonna win. Look at Kaiba winning his first battle. I legitimately have not used this. I don't think I've used this Dragonite at all since I got it.
Dude, he looks sick.
Oh no.
Oh
no.
Trust me, you can dodge whatever sheer cold, ice beam.
Yeah, it went for Peck.
Or Peck.
That's fine.
That makes more sense. I don't know why I thought he would have. He's confused. Why does a random trainer have him on this route? God,
wait,
so
ice doesn't resist ice? I just used a roar beam and it said it was super effective on this, and the only reason it would say that is if ice does not resist ice.
Was that a thing in the first gen?
Dude, what is
I'm literally going off of your. I'm very curious.
I'm gonna have to probably fix Spike's level before we battle the gym.
Hey, this guy's cool. He's got a girlfriend. You seen this guy? He's self-proclaimed cool.
This thing is not
Ace Trainer. Oh, he's gonna wipe the floor with me.
Man, you're good. You got this. That is a Cloyster though.
It looks pretty intimidating from my point of view.
I want you to know my brain panicked for a second because my brain told me this was the dragon type that I was fighting, even though it doesn't get a dragon evolution until the next gen. Yes. And the only dragon type move in this entire game is Dragon Rage.
I swear if either of us were to get a Kingdra in a... I'm gonna play around the crit. Yeah, I did it. I skilled it. I skilled a no crit.
This dude had 4 Pokemon.
Or leveled up, not evolved.
I mean, they were all like pretty low level.
Yeah. Pretty much.
Oh, where are you at on the route?
I'm on that guy above you. But
up here?
Yeah.
Like this dude directly above me?
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, I was telling you that because I was gonna say you don't have to fight him because I didn't fight the guy at the bottom.
Yeah, but if you got him to walk far enough away, there's an item back there.
Well, I messed that up.
Oh, then you can come back when we get cut.
Hooray! I'm fixing my mistakes. Yes, I'm a Bill. Yes, I'm only a Bill.
We are not gonna sing Schoolhouse Rock in this series.
It's tight. I mean, it's Schoolhouse Rock. Are you telling me you don't like conjunctions or their functions?
I'm telling you, I haven't listened to Schoolhouse Rock since I was in school. And I've been out of high school now. Jesus, 12 years?
It took you a bit, yeah.
To anyone younger watching, that happens. You think you'll always keep up with how long it's been? No.
It really adds up.
You get out and you are just glad you're gone.
Yeah.
Say, look, item.
I think Sleepmeister can take.
I could be wrong, but I think TM26 is usually like Thunderbolt. It's not gonna be this.
Oh my god, dude. I am sorry.
Yep.
You were getting the
Dude, one of my other TMs. I was going through all my TMs. One of my other TMs is Sand Attack.
Oh, I know. Didn't you get No, that was the bad one. Yeah.
Are you just hyper beaming everything in your path?
Is there something bad with that option?
I mean, no, he's nowhere near the level, so
I think it's going pretty well, and everything else kind of got messed up by was it Goldeen? And I really didn't want it to die. Oh my god, that Geodude's so cool.
I love Machamp. Or Machoke Sprite in this game.
Dude, he is flexing up something fierce. I mean, that is bulky. I really miss the old posed sprites a lot.
I will die on the hill that going to 3D models, as we all knew they'd eventually get there, but for whatever reason, it took so much life out of the Pokemon because they don't really hit poses or anything like that anymore, and they like took a lot of the saturation, it feels like, out of the colors.
Totally. overall, it's just a lot of characterization or personality. They really just like dumped it. And now
one of like the worst ones that got really screwed over was Archeops. If you go back and look at Archeops, like Typhlosion also got hurt a lot because
Archeops looks like a goober. You're right. Oh my god, he looks really rough.
Yeah, no, Archeops is really bad because Gen 5, it looks like it's in a cool pose and everything. And then you get to Gen 6 and it's just flying with its like beer belly like hanging out.
Yeah, it's not how you want it. It's not how you want to look like it. It looks kind of like a flightless bird. Oh, he's a true blue Pokemaniac. Do we get to fight him?
No.
I've fought many. Oh, were you supposed to say no?
No, just say yes. He doesn't try to fight you. You just have to walk over and click on the computer while he's in there.
The cell separator. Yeah. So anyway, I took his cell phone and I smashed it in half.
And now he gives you...
Oh my god, that's right. Will it get sent straight to the PC or should we have an empty space?
You should probably have an empty space. Do you not have a single empty space?
Do you not have one?
No, I have an empty space.
God, look at you thinking ahead.
Well, also, I just want to remind you that I have this.
Yeah, no, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. Although it is like still,
it is also kind of rough because it's not like the later gens. If you get one in like Gen 4, that's really cool because there's so many legendaries that can show up. In Gen 1, you really just get Mewtwo, Mew, and the birds. I will say though, I've seen people use it on Kadabra and Alakazam just because they can teleport away.
Yeah, and Dragonite too is pretty. If you were to get like a, well, I mean, you got pretty lucky with yours.
Yeah, I got my Dragonite.
But if there was like a mid-level, like if there was like a level 30 Dragonite, I mean, that'd be a pretty tough customer to try to catch. One tough cookie.
No, I don't want to talk to you again. Leave me alone.
Who do I want to put away? Oh yeah, which one do we have to put away?
We have to put any of them away. What?
To get that extra Pokemon.
It's not a Pokemon. He gives you the ticket to the SS Amp.
Oh, did I get that?
Yes, you did. I watched your text.
Ooh.
I don't think there are. I could be. Once again, I could be wrong. I was gonna say there are no gift Pokemon in this game, but there are, I guess, two. There's the Magikarp. There's the Magikarp, and then there's the Eevee and Celadon.
Celadon. That's what I was forgetting. I confused it with.
I'm gonna sell
Bill.
This TM that's scratched, dude. I'm never gonna use that.
Do you get good money from TMs?
It depends on what the TM normally is. I don't know if this one is usually Thunderbolt. I know Thunderbolt and Earthquake are somewhere around this area. I got $2,000 for it.
Yeah. I'm the one. I got the short end of the stick with TMs because I got the Growl TM.
You got the short end of the stick with TMs?
I was remembering. That is the worst TM you could get.
You want to go back and look at your Snorlax moveset again?
I don't know what you're talking about.
You got Hyper Beam in one of the last episodes.
I will not sit here while you accuse my little sleep meist of juicing. Okay? He is all natural.
All right.
All natural.
Rare Candy, everyone up to level...
He is my healthy baby boy.
Your Rare Candy, everyone up to level 21.
Oh, right now?
Yeah. But we're going to take on Misty. How much?
All right.
We're only 20 minutes into the episode. Got plenty of time.
So, how was everyone's day? How was everyone's day that is watching this? Please speak into your device.
Yeah, and definitely tell us what date this even got uploaded, because as of recording this, I still haven't uploaded the first session.
Right. So, really, it'll be an experience for us all.
We should also get an encounter after this one.
I love encounters, even if I'm not going to do anything with them.
I mean, if we get like a better pair, because yes, I absolutely love the Dragonite. I absolutely love the Dragonite. But
yeah,
if we get,
you kind of want to wait.
if you get something else that's really good, and you feel like Bugler's like kind of holding the team back, which I know you love Bugler.
I love Bugler. He's actually Sleep Mice is my baby boy. Gregory's my dude.
I will say on the overlay
like
right now, Bugler has the best card art.
I mean, just look at him. Yeah, he's like, you could see that shimmer in his eye. He has like his whole life ahead of him. So yeah, I love Bugler, and he is definitely going to stay. Hopefully, he does not
save as we walk into the gym, just in case.
So anyway, I started self-destructing. Oh my gosh, Sleep Mice has 102 health points. That is too much. Can I say that's too much? Because it's too much.
Snorlax already has what?
100 HP points.
Oh boy.
102.
We may have a problem. This thing is going to no wrap.
No.
I'm gonna paralyze it.
Aw, dude, you're already ahead of the game. What are you talking about? You're ahead of the game. Look at that.
Use Leer, that's fine. I will say, generally, once you're in the gym, if one of the battles gets you above the gym leader's level, I'm not gonna.
Now, where is
I'm
the
not gonna
gym?
worry about that. It's the thing that says
building that
gym.
says gym? No, this says gym. So this is obviously the next step. I'm gonna go in with a fire Pokemon against the water.
Well, it's randomized, so. Dude, it missed the clamp, so now it is in a wrap. You've got to be kidding me. Okay, there it goes. You had to take on this person. Now, Spikes did grow to level 22. But I'm not going to...
Why is there a preschooler here?
I'm not going to change Spike's level just because we're in this gym battle. I will just... Ooh, I almost walked into that trainer. I will just try not to use Spikes in the gym. If I have to use it, I have to. Like, if they are sending out something that it would make sense for me to send out Spike.
I mean, that's true. Yeah.
How you doing?
How many? Is it 3 Pokemon that Misty has?
No, she has 2. She has a Staryu and a Starmie generally. And they are level...
Oh my god. Everyone is going to feel the might of Bugler. That's right. I'm putting Bugler in first.
You're throwing Bugler in first.
Dude, he's got Leech Life. Nobody has it better in the bag than Bugler.
I mean, I know you... Oh, you're not even healing. All right. I went back and healed because I took a little bit of damage.
I feel so confident.
Sorry. She's level 18 and 21.
Oh. So, we're over the leveled.
Well, not for her ace. And I just accidentally jumped into this dude. I didn't even think about it. Try not to...
She's hitting Robin. I don't think her name's Robin.
She's hitting out Bugler. Alright, let me see if I can deal with this thing, because I've now screwed up.
Dude, Bugler is going to destroy Leech Life.
If you accidentally get Bugler killed before I can even take on Misty...
This is about proving a point.
Just proving a point here. Oh,
look at how he is not holding critical. He just got a crit on this Electrode. That is like the move right there. He's my top Pokemon.
All right, now that I've accidentally,
ooh, Aerodactyl, go back, go, get out of here, Bugler. Get out of here.
Yeah, please get Bugler out of there. Bugler is not built to take on an Aerodactyl.
Bugler died to an Aerial Ace.
Is Aerial Ace in this game?
I don't know. It's just what I thought of, and I was like, it's probably not in.
Oh, look at this! The water
in my heart,
leading with
X Defend. They're using X Defend. Are they cheating right now?
I think it's cheating.
In my game, dude. Do you not remember what Brock did?
Yeah, he just kept healing. She's about to do it too because I just paralyzed her Vaporeon.
Hey, at least it uses a turn. Oh, I just poisoned
It's not doing it. At least not yet.
Oh, so Brock's the only cheater.
And don't forget that there's a chance whoever Aerodactyl has, like, it's going to have an extra move or a different move because of the TM that she gives you.
I'm kind of struggling here. I may have to,
oh, man, I don't know if I can take this.
Oh. That's an ace. That is an ace if I've ever seen an ace. Let's see, your bite against my Hyper Beam. Which one of us gets it off? Ooh,
dude, if this lives it.
Nasty way to go. What's that?
Please don't tell me. Okay.
I'm gonna risk the bite.
Unleashed energy. Sleep Meister's dead.
No! No!
Well, there's our first loss.
I could not even process that.
You were way too overconfident with that thing.
Oh my god, he had Hyper Beam and he had so much health. Oh, I kind of just threw that away, didn't I? Oh my god.
Well, I'm through with Misty.
I'm not. That's, you know what they say. Overconfidence is a slow and insidious killer.
Mm-hmm.
It's really a shame on both
I didn't even
part.
get to use
oh my god.
my right on. Just so you're aware.
Oh, it was really effective for electric types. I should have just brought him out.
Oh yeah, okay. I should have known that this was the team I was going to get. Oddish was using submission, and my brain was just like, "No, that's a normal thing that happens."
Oh, then that means I probably get agility. Wait, no, it used agility, so I.
Oh! But who's poisoned on my team? Okay,
doesn't Aerodactyl have rock type? Or am I making that up?
It's rock flying.
Yeah, then the... Okay. Okay, no, it's ground. That has the resist, doesn't it, too? Like, electric.
Yeah. I think rock might resist it. Another moment I could be completely wrong. Ground's immune.
I am absolutely distraught. I don't even know what to say. I can't heal him because he's dead.
So Raider Dave
so I have to...
is dead. And then...
We hardly knew ye.
You have to go in and release it, too. Because it's just easier to do that in Gen 1.
No.
You have to deposit it first.
I don't wanna. I can't gonna.
So Raider Dave is gone.
No. Be free.
So we no longer have a full team.
I'm sad. I'm sad now.
Putting a note next to the pair that it died at Misty.
Well,
we have nothing we can
you
add.
really botched that one. You really botched
that
one,
I did.
Didn't you?
Yeah.
Yeah. You kind of really... I wouldn't have done... What did you do? I don't know.
I told you there was... Whenever it was biting, and I think I already healed once, but whenever it was biting, I got real concerned because I said, if that lives it, and then you don't outspeed it, and since you outsped it once and then didn't outspeed it the next time, or did it use bide on that? No, because it would have stored power. So yeah, you would have had to. Yeah. You would have had to kill it that turn. There's no way Snorlax is outspeeding an Aerodactyl.
That makes a lot of sense.
That is.
Was thinking about it whenever it happened because I was thinking, oh, it has a lot of health. Then I thought, what about that defense though? And then I got really concerned, but I already pressed it because I was getting pretty button happy.
Just to make sure, the only things we have.
Can we not do the face and whoever is mixed with the face?
The face is mixed with Machamp. You can't do... Like, you're the reason we can't have the face because...
I have Hitmonlee.
No, the face is an Arbok.
Yeah.
So it's poison type.
Do you have a poison?
You have a poison type. You have Nidoking.
I thought it was a ground first. Is poison first?
Yeah, I believe so. Go double check.
We had this exact...
I'm pretty sure we did.
Issue.
Poison ground.
Yep, poison. You're right.
So the only things we have are Creep, who is a psychic type, which I believe is a That's actually no Creep. I usually name Drowsies that. Creep is a Tangela, and that is Tangela.
He is a creep.
Tangela
is
combined.
a weirdo.
Tangela is combined with Scyther.
What the? What the hell is he doing here?
So
he does not belong.
That's
there.
a grass and bug. We can't do that because I have a grass and you have a bug because bugler. Dwayne.
And that is the Pokemon I will literally lay my life down. The run will end before Bugler dies.
Dwayne, who is an Onyx, is paired with Hisui the Arcanine, but we can't do that because I have a Charmeleon. And then finally we have Cena and who's a Machamp with Arbok, who is the face.
Yes.
And that's actually, I didn't realize that whenever you named it that. We kind of did a wrestling joke there, but you're not going to understand it at all.
No, is it with the Cena thing where he's like, you
so
can't see me?
In wrestling, the good guys are called baby faces.
Oh.
And then bad guys are called heels.
That was totally intentional. Totally intentional.
Yeah, well, Cena just turned into a bad guy recently.
I did hear that, which is crazy because I'm thinking like, that's years of good guy persona.
I think it was like 20.
That is crazy that he would do
23, 25 years, something like that.
That is crazy.
All right, we gotta take on this guy. And he'll give us a TM once we beat him.
Mess you up. My heart is shattered.
I bet it is, man.
Do you think you... Oh, I thought he's a police officer. This dude's got a whip.
It's a Team Rocket member.
I did not expect that.
I just one-shot his Wartortle. Do you have anything to take on a grass type?
Yeah. Fire and Bugler.
Oh. What do you have fire on? Oh yeah, you have
Fluffy.
Oh my god, are we that stupid?
What?
Dude, we're dumb.
Do you have a fire type on your Pokemon?
Yeah. We've had Nidoking and Charmander for forever. Or Charmeleon.
Wait, what do you mean you have Charmander?
I've had a Charmeleon for a while.
Oh my... Wait. Is it normal type first?
No, it's just fire. And Fluffy is just...
I thought...
Oh, that's...
Oh my God.
That's real bad. I'm glad I haven't rendered those episodes yet. I will have to put an editor's note there. So... Who is Fluffy linked to? Cloyster. So you want to put away Cloyster and Flareon? Or do you want to put away Nidoking and Charmeleon?
Nidoking and Charmeleon, personally. Just because I already have... Well, no. I don't know. I really don't know now.
I cannot believe we did that. And we've gone over the team multiple times.
We went over the types, and now I know we can't be
Fluffy
trusted.
was the first thing we caught.
Okay, then that's a good point. How did we miss this?
I don't know. So we're putting away Iroh and whatever your Nidoking is named.
I believe Toph. Yeah.
All right. Well.
Wait, can we get anything else out of the box, or we literally are?
That does open up actually a pair because your poison type goes away.
Oh, okay.
So we can get Cena and
the face.
Yeah, you can get Cena and Arbok out. Yeah, we are really, really bad about this whole typing thing. We do catch this one in the next couple minutes though, but this is an illegal pair because he already has a Hitmonlee. But we do catch this before we get anything else done.
Should we level it up or no? Just let it roll?
What level are they? 7? Yeah, I'm just
saying that we're not gonna use them for a while if we don't. I mean, legitimately, I wouldn't because I'd be worried about killing another.
I'm gonna go to like level 15 with Cena. If we start getting like where they're way higher level.
Yeah, that's fair. That's more than fair. That's very generous, I have to say. Very generous.
Yeah, no, I cannot believe we just did that. And we've had that since
embarrassing.
The Mount Moon episode. Or
that was like 3?
That was
4?
The end of episode 3.
Yeah, I was gonna say that was pretty late.
What's even worse is I make the overlays.
Oh my god. Yeah, I
so
don't know.
I'm like,
I think you just trusted yourself.
I looked at. I was like, no, this overlay looks fine. There's a Flareon and a Charmeleon on it.
Oh my god. Well, yeah, that's pretty embarrassing. Now we're gonna have to go over like every time we leave the
Yeah.
At least it happened immediately.
All right, so open your team up one more time. Let's double check it because we went over the whole thing earlier and just blatantly missed it. So we have a dragon with a bug.
Yep.
Which is fine. And then Cheshire is linked to Pikachu.
Fire.
No, my Ghastly is linked to Pikachu. Then,
which is electric.
Then we have Spikes, who is a Cloyster, which is primary water. Linked to...
Fluffy is primary fire.
Yeah. Then we have Kevin, who is grass. Linked to... Hitmonlee?
No,
yes, we can't do this then. We can't do this. Hitmonlee's a fighting type.
What? God damn it.
Yup. Well, at least we got him kind of leveled up.
Well,
that's a grass. I can't do that.
Swap out? Did you want to swap out Kickster? And did you want to swap out?
Like, swap Kickster and.
Who's Kickster linked to?
Kevin, who has a horrible moveset. So yeah, we'll do that.
I mean, who is Kevin?
An Executor.
That's true. He is rough. But now we're good, right?
Yeah, now we should be good because
we're 4. We have 4 Pokemon. My God.
Since we only have 4 Pokemon, I'm putting Cena up to level 20.
Bugler, you got to get out the way. At least I have an electric and a fire type to like kind of be at the forefront. But it is kind of rough with my other 2. Poison and Bug. I mean, they don't have great moves.
I mean, we did beat a gym with that, but I don't think that like super invalidates the run. It's not like, I mean, I used Charmeleon for a minute, but
yeah, that's why I'm saying it's so early. Plus, I'd say this is our first like official Nuzlocke. But even then,
what was your TM28?
Bide. So I'm gonna wait, maybe put it on Nidoking if I bust him out again. It was the move that took my sweet mice.
I was about to say you're gonna notice that.
My baby.
It's fine. We're never at a full team anyway.
That is true. Where are we supposed to get cut?
It's on the SSN. Do you remember we got the last encounter?
Sand.
You did actually, because I just edited that episode today, where you got Snorlax that you've killed. All right, and I have enough Pokeballs. Let me make sure Kaiba is leading.
There's too many routes. I don't know where I'm going.
All right, go back up. Yep.
What the fuck is this? What am I walking on?
It's like a path.
Why does it look like a pole?
I don't know.
Tell me how that's not a pole.
And then jump down that little ledge.
I can't get back up.
Yeah, just wait. Don't walk anywhere. There. All right, so this is Route 5.
High hopes. High dreams, even. Can we fight our fate and take the future for ourselves?
I cannot believe we... that's gonna kill me. I'm gonna have to go back and edit a bunch of the shorts, too, to explain that we caught it later. That is... we're doing dupes across games, so I get to re-encounter that.
Wait. Caught what later?
The fact that we both had fire types.
Oh, yeah, no, that's definitely a short, I think.
Oh, no.
Well.
I've already rendered a bunch of...
Yeah, this is great.
I've already rendered a bunch of shorts with overlays on them, so I'm gonna have to go back and re-render them and put notes on it like, hey, we're stupid. And we didn't notice that we both had a fire type.
Well, we're both just patting each other on the back. Like, good job. I already have that.
All right, then. I could theoretically pass it up, but I don't want... Or I could theoretically just catch it and count that as my encounter.
I've
got,
like, pollen stuck in my throat.
I'll use... Okay.
Not in
dude
Pokemon.
named Paul's in your throat?
Oh, my God. That is... Wait, you don't keep up with the Spider-Man comics?
Oh, dear God. I saw Mary Jane's now Venom.
What?
Dude, can I get something in this grass that I don't have?
But yeah, I love how people just don't know what to do with Mary Jane. It's like, there's someone relatable and normal in his life. Let's make their lives horrible.
She's a more useless Lois Lane.
Could we have what is it? Aunt May as the Herald of Galactus again?
But what I said may be a hot take, but I like.
Yo, I don't think there's anything more perfect than that.
My child. For those of you that don't know, this is my favorite Pokemon. Now, if we compare it with his favorite Pokemon,
that is wrong. I've seen him clutching up.
All right.
Okay.
So we don't get to add to the team, but you know,
this is cool though. If I get a Firestone,
do you think it's still live a Twin Needle?
This is totally viable.
You can buy Firestone in Zelda. Do you think this thing lives a Twin Needle?
Yo! What about the Twin Needle?
Do you think Marowak lives it?
I wouldn't risk it. I really wouldn't. You're speaking to a
well, then we're Treshire then.
A veteran in this aspect.
All right, that's a growl.
I'm sitting on pins and needles over here, just.
Ooh. Oh no. All right, good. That's not the one that hits twice. That's what I was afraid of there for a second.
Ooh. Oh, I that one kind of raised my. I didn't like that.
Come on, Marowak. I have 21 Pokeballs. You have you didn't buy balls? Dude, if I lose this because of you, if I lose this because of you. All right, hold on. Open your team. Oh. All right, open your team. Do you have Thunder Wave on Gregory?
I already used it.
Oh, okay.
Oh, I have Fluffy. Should I use Ember?
Yes, if you still have Ember, I think you'll be fine.
Yeah, no, I do. I was just worried that it would be I don't know if it's later that they do the absorb where they just absorb the Ember.
That's whenever they get abilities. So it'd be Flash Fire.
Yeah, because I'm scared. I do not want to. Okay, this should be fine.
Yeah, don't do it again. I'm afraid you'll crit.
Yeah, that's exactly what.
All right, so we cannot add it to the team because we have a fire type. But this is really,
exactly what I'm gonna
really good, like power in the PC type stuff.
Don't worry, whatever you name it. This is MicroPhoenix.
Dear God.
It's like a messed up creation. That's like, please, why have you turned me into this? Like the Pokemon Fusion. It's just like a blob. Hey, wait, you missed this person's house.
That's the daycare for this game. You can only leave one Pokemon at a time.
Oh, it has been forever since I played this game because I totally forgot that. I'm kind of ashamed I forgot that even.
Well, I think this is a good spot to wrap up this episode.
I miss Sleepmeister.
I bet you do. We also have to box Grayson and what did you name yours?
Yes, I think that is MicroPhoenix. Wait, was that it or Volwax? No,
I think it was MicroPhoenix.
This has been a rough episode, but I think
this was a weird episode because we found out we cheated.
Yep. Unintentionally, which makes it maybe hopefully slightly better.
Yeah, I don't know about that one. But anyway,
it's up for debate.
The next episode we will head down to Vermilion, and we should have a few encounters there actually.
Yeah,
so
no.
Hopefully
I think that's great.
Hopefully we can add someone to the team actually, and not cheat this time.
A legal 6-party that like a 6 Pokemon party because yeah, no, we never should have done that before. We never should have had that possible. So that makes a lot of sense.
Yeah.
Saying all that.
All right. Hopefully you all enjoyed this episode, and we'll be back to the next one.